Now I kind of apologize for our tardiness. My mic wasn't on yet. Anyway, we started a little late this morning. Sorry about that. It's one of those mornings. You know how that goes. But this is how we do at Sojo, where we come as exactly as we are. We are not polished. You are not showing up to a polished thing. If you logged on this morning and thought, I really want to enjoy a polished church service online, this is not the place. This is not that.
Go home. That was a 5-minute countdown to disappointment.
But we're really glad you're here because we know that if you're showing up here, you already know you're not showing up to that. We're really glad you're here. And what you are showing up to is a place that fosters wholeness and connection. And that is what we do here online. It's amazing what can happen through our computers. And I love watching y'all say good morning to each other. And it's been good to see all your names pop up on the screen. Hi, Stephen. It is just Colby, Karen, and myself. Nope, that's not Karen. That's Colby. That's Karen. That's Karen. I don't know how to point.
You did really well last week.
I did. So I got one. Anyway, that's Colby. I'm Kate, and we're really glad you're here. We love y'all so much. Now I'm going to awkwardly get up and
We just need to make sure we go to a scene that says...
Oh, sorry.
No, I didn't think about that. I should say music.
It's fun when we make you wear all of the hats.
Music. So main is you talking, music is us.
Singing. So now they can hear me? Is that what you're
now
saying?
They can hear you, yeah.
That's so nice.
They could maybe pick us up on the...
Thanks for wearing all the hats, Goldie.
Yeah. We're all wearing hats.
Although if you were wearing a hat, it would be cut right off the top of the frame. Because that would be too tall.
Oh yeah, no, I'm already a wee high for this
You'd have pushed the limit.
camera. Oh, this is great. This is a song called Free Like a Broken Heart. So it's all of you out there who might be in a broken-hearted spot this morning. There's some freedom in that, I guess, is what they tell us, and I'm learning. Here it comes again, another trap door. I've been here before, but it shakes me again. My first reaction is to get pissed, yeah, to resist, like I can change what is.
So tired of taking the more I take, the more I need. Ooh, it's got me thinking there's freedom in what makes me bleed.
Could it be there is more to life than keeping the easy on my side? Free like a broken, free like a broken heart. Free like a broken heart, like a broken heart. Hey. Oh, there it goes again, another certitude dies. A trusted fence to let me know just how far my hope had to go. While I am done digging post holes this time. Could it be there is more to life than keeping at bay what makes you cry? Free like a broken, free like a broken heart. Free like a broken heart, like a broken heart. Free like a broken, free like a broken heart. Free like a broken heart, like a broken heart. Your heart's crumbling all around you, but you don't have to fight. You don't have to hold tight. 'Cause I've been living in a floodplain, running away when the waters rise. Could it be there's more to life than chasing whatever's gonna take me high? Free like a broken, free like a broken heart. Free like a broken heart. You sure did. We are free.
Very much.
Like, listen, this felt like the thing for me to come do. Hello.
Hi.
Guys, it's so hot all of the time. Does anyone else just like sweat for all of summer? Is it just
Yes.
me?
It ruins my skin, actually. My
Yeah.
own skin is like allergic to my own sweat. I like break out in hives and icky. I have a skin sore right here
Yeah.
from sweat right now.
Yuck, I hate it. Just like the back of like
No one wants to hear about my skin boils. Do you want to know about my boils?
I need to stop wearing my hair down.
Is this what you showed up to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always here to talk about
Disgusting
boils.
Boils.
Can we? Oh, thank you.
Sores and boils alley.
Sores and Boils Alley.
Wait, was that what it is?
I don't
Sores and
know, but
boils?
listen,
Okay,
I
boils.
chose to live here, so I should probably.
What? You can make choices and complain.
Can you?
Yes. You just grew up in weird
I don't know.
evangelical
I don't
culture.
know if you
I
can.
don't think you're able to do that, but you are.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's hard for me, but I'll work on it.
Sorry. Hi, if
mean-
you don't know what we're doing right now, this is I don't know why you don't, but welcome.
Maybe they're new. Maybe it's
Maybe
their
you're
first
new.
time,
Maybe
and
it's your
they're
first time
alarmed.
to this madness, and they're alarmed.
Yeah.
So we pull random questions out of a box.
Not just
Current-
any box.
Currently, we use "Where Should We Begin" by Esther Perel because she's God, Jesus.
Where she leads, we will
We'll
follow
follow anywhere. We're just having a Gilmore Girls morning. No, we did that recently. I think we did all these recently.
Aw,
What happened?
Robert, you're my
I guess
favorite.
I'm grabbing
Robert.
from. What? Aw, don't tell
No.
the others. I really like when people put public statements and
Yeah,
then
no,
say
I
don't
like,
tell
"Shh,
people. It's my favorite. I do
It's
that all
really
the time,
nice,
too.
yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
I agree.
Esther, what are you trying to do to us?
Make us cry, make us laugh, make
I like
us
that one, okay? What about you?
develop healthy intimacy.
Did you
Oh,
see
yeah.
did you see
I really like
Gregor's
that.
comment?
Did I see what?
Gregor's comment?
Making choices and
No.
complaining is our American right.
Okay, when you put it like that, I suddenly am like,
Sorry
no,
for
never
my
mind.
lack
We're not
of
allowed
faith.
to
I'm
do
not
that.
the greatest patriot. I wish I had a second,
hilarious.
a second chance at. It's not going to do it, is it? I wish I had a second chance at. But it's fine. I wish I had a second chance at showing you this card. I don't. I wish. Hi, Paul. I wish I had a second chance at. I don't know. I mean, so many things.
It's too dark to say my life. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
I mean, maybe. We don't know. Maybe
Sometimes-
you'll get another chance.
So, yeah, that's true.
Could be.
Reincarnation could be moving up on my list of most probable true things.
Yeah,
about, you
right?
know,
As
yeah.
theories goes, I hate it less than lots of others.
Yes, that's what I was trying
Yeah.
to say. Gosh.
Here's one.
Okay.
I wish I had a second chance without having a second child. I wish I had a second chance at childbirth.
Oh.
Because there are just a couple of things that I'm really curious about trying. Like I would have loved to try a water birth. I would have loved to like try some of those
Mhm.
things. Now that I know what I wanted in the
Mhm.
circuit, but since I have the one, like I didn't have a second
Right.
go around.
Yeah.
So I would love a second chance at that.
Just a chance at that. I love that.
Yeah.
That's a really good answer.
Thanks. Oh, Colby. Yeah. So how do we do how do we put it up on the thing?
With the track behind
I'm
you.
not good at
Do-do-do.
this anymore.
That's all right. We'll do it.
My skills have atrophied. Yeah. That was launching a book in like early pandemic land. That was not cool.
Oh, I love Susan's answer. This is kind of what I've been wrestling with. She's like, so many things, and I worked too hard to get to almost 63. I will stick with what I have.
Right? Like even the
I love
outcomes
it.
like got you to this
And
place.
you're like,
So
Yep.
that
Here we are.
that last relationship, I love that as an answer. That's real. I feel that in my bones.
Yeah. I mean, I think about that all the time.
Yeah.
I wish I wish I had a second chance at just okay, so here's what I keep needing to do. I keep going to that's why I made the funny comment about is it too dark to stay in my life? Because I keep
Right.
making it too big, but you can parse it out. So
Yeah.
I don't want to go back and do everything, but I want to go back and have a second chance at friendship building as a like adolescent teenager. I think all the time about how I had that bent towards humans that were shiny,
Yeah.
but I had such good people here that I should have leaned into, and I wish I would have done that.
I like that.
I wish I would have leaned more into the people
That's
that
nice.
now, which I've actually gotten a chance to reconnect a little bit with some of those folks because of the beautiful internet. But I wish, but you can't go back, and I wish I would have leaned into different friendships that fit more of who I actually am. I was trying to be someone, and
I
there
don't
were
know what that's
people
like.
there who were like, actually, you don't.
I've never wasted any huge chunks of my life trying to be someone.
Yep.
It's not a thing I can relate
But what's
to.
great is that my current friend group, it just is those
We're the
people
right
in
group of
adult
weirdos.
form. Yeah, it just actually that just hit me really hard.
That's really nice. We can't cry. We're not doing
I
crying.
don't have to do it over because now my friend group is those people.
Well, I was going to say more things, but now it's hard to say things.
Oh my gosh, that is just the truest thing I think I've ever said.
We're
Anyway.
okay. I wish I could go back to college. I would love a second chance at college now that I like learning now more than I did. I was not really that interested in learning in college, so everything was in one ear and out the other, and I would have a lot more fun, I think, in college now than I did, and be like less uptight at parties. I'd like to do that again. I went to parties, but I was like the one standing in the corner making sure everybody was safe and then cleaning up at the end of the party.
Oh, Alexa, I love this. I'm at a point in my life where I don't regret my past mistakes because they led me here, but I'd love to experience dating my wife again. The nervous
Aw.
anticipation, the butterflies, all of it. We're so comfortable now, which is so great. But sometimes I miss that new love feeling. I love that. Yeah, I love that idea of like not second chance at because you messed it up, a second chance at because it was great.
fun.
Yeah, because it was fun.
I like that too.
I like it.
Algebra, nah.
Nah.
Also, here, I also I have lots of these too. Is this an image projector thing where there's
Probably.
like so many? Like, oh, I wish I had a second. But I also wish I had a second chance. And I probably could do this, I guess, if I wanted to. But at auditioning for shows, because I think I'm significantly less scared now and less inhibited than I was when I was doing all of that as a teen and as a young adult. And I think I'd have a heck of a lot more fun and a lot less concern about being judged.
Yep. And you're right, you could do that.
I could just go do that.
That would be fun.
Who has the time? I'm gonna go do a play.
Woo! I feel this
Cool.
summer.
Let's do it.
I wish I had a second chance at voicing my own opinions, thoughts, and feelings in front of others in my childhood and teenhood. Feel you. Yeah.
This was a nice question.
Yeah, we're gonna pull another card, but feel free to keep answering because I know.
It's too many.
Of course I go.
Gotta draw a line somewhere. I'm just embracing this silence. No, I'm not, because I'm speaking to Philip.
What about that?
Most of my things are aspirational. Come on. It's another one we have too many answers
You and
to.
Corey just have too many answers to that.
I'm
Everything.
most competitive when it comes to ... I'm most completive when it comes to not the laundry.
I'm gonna give Kate's answer for the first question. That's my answer to this question. Can I just say life?
Oh, yeah. Colb's like, all of life.
That's tricky because I'm not like competitive on obvious things. Like I don't care who wins the board game, and I don't, but like very competitive on like I would really like to be everyone's favorite person and the best one at the room at doing all of the things at all times. And I'm constantly trying to figure out how to exist with that.
That's what I do, Robert.
This is really funny. Did you guys ever notice Sojourn Grace Collective Conversation? I like literally just figured that out. I love you.
The C stands for.
It's really funny.
That's
Aw.
great.
I love this, Nate.
Oh. Yeah, not good at the completing the laundry. We're not completive at that.
We're not completive at that. But really, what are you competitive at, people? All I see are all the things. I don't like my answer to this question.
Cool.
I keep it to myself.
You're allowed to do that. Good boundaries.
I'm gonna keep it as a secret. Oh,
Because
that's
answering
awesome, Heidi. I
questions on
love
Jeopardy.
it. Oh, me too, Paul. Yeah, for sure. 100%. I always feel the need to prove myself and then like step it up. Card games. See, I'm strangely not competitive when it comes to actual competitions.
Me neither. Exactly. Not at all. But like the existential pressure to win the room is very.
Where it would be healthy for us to be competitive, we're not. We're a mess.
Hello and welcome.
Trivia. I love it. Scrabble. See, people are just naming games now.
I like that answer a lot.
Aw, Susan, this is fantastic.
That one is good.
Can't look like I'm
Trying the hardest without looking like I'm trying the hardest. That is the magic alchemy.
You've got a friend.
I don't even need to know which thing. I'm just glad we're in it together. The whole mess. Competitive at people, please. See? Right. It's like a whole thing.
See?
We did find our people.
See?
Like, I feel like that. What
Yeah.
I'm also very competitive about. Like, I'm in a competition with my hair every time on camera. I don't know what's happening, but it cannot leave it alone. Can't do it.
Did you say that because I was messing with my
No,
hair?
I was messing with mine. I'm not judging you. You can mess with yours all you want.
I'm going to try to make it big.
All of my shaming is reserved for myself. It does not
Do you
spill
like
over
my
to you.
fluffing my hair
I
into
love
bigness?
the fluffing into bigness. That's all I'm ever trying to do. Joey, I feel like that's like a completely healthy posture to maintain.
Okay, I'm sorry. Have y'all seen Nope yet? Because this made me sob.
Yeah, that was much.
A sibling, this is everything. Sorry, spoiler alert. Ooh, I like this.
Let's have a potluck so you
Yes.
can win.
Oh, that's competitive.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a good kind too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or we've just got into affirming people's competition.
I know.
Yes,
We're
good.
pumping people up. Be more competitive. Do it, because then we'll feel better about ourselves and all of our dysfunction in this area of life. All right, loves. This has been another awkward collective conversation. Collective. Sojourn Grace collective
conversation.
We love y'all. Thanks for joining us.
I'm gonna go back there again.
Bye. I'm gonna go
See you in a
back there
minute.
again. See you in a second.
Maybe it'll bump her.
Colby's too busy doing something, so he's leaving us just sitting here, awkwardly ending it. But ooh, I love this. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna steal it from you.
Yeah, everyone get in this competition. I will play this game with you all day. Let's go. We'll have a legit competition.
My friend, have you lost hold again? Do you feel like somebody else? Have you got fire in your mind that keeps you up at night? I watch you run round, head down, and disregarded. see you running from your shadow. How can I ask you please to stay? You can run till you've got nothing left. We'll still end up face to face. Just be where you are. Be where you are. Don't be afraid of how you feel. Don't look for life in past or future. Look right at it, dead in the eye. After this moment, there's a new one. Just be where you are. Where you are. I know that it gets lonely and dark, and it feels hard. And I know that you want to close off your heart. Have you been using all the noise to avoid meeting your mess? Well, you don't have to work so hard. Just stop and take a breath. And be where you are. Be where you are. Be where you are. Be where you are. If you want to do that, take a deep breath in with me. And exhale. And wherever you are right now, however you are right now, is okay.
Amen. When all your hopes are shattered and you feel like your soul is a sea, dreams don't seem to matter, your heart is bruised and bad, you can't feel anything. Love anyway. Love anyway. When your world has gone to hell, no story left to tell. Love anyway.
I've been a long lost pilgrim, built my home on fragile faith. I've been the victim and a villain, still the father to my children. owner of a heart that's slow to change. Love anyway. Love anyway. When your world has gone to hell, no story left to tell. Love anyway. Broken promises, truth and consequence, pride and tenderness, all those failed attempts, joy and happiness, joy and happiness, joy and happiness. Love anyway. Story left to tell. Love anyway. When your world has gone to hell, no story left to tell. Love anyway.
Be pretty and don't make it look like you're trying. Told to be Esther when I felt like Goliath. When they were wrong, I could never keep quiet. I'd search for the truth and had faith that I'd find it. Set myself on fire. Let myself be the liar. All the Sundays I worried I'd disappoint my mom, 'cause I never understood some types of love being wrong. Something inside me was always steering left, while Father picks a few just to leave the rest. I heard a voice inside my head, it disagreed. So if it wasn't God, well thank God it was me. Thank God it was me. They called me a sinner when I was a saint, hiding in her bedroom, praying depression away, killing herself for eternal life, and losing her interest to be a good wife. Set myself on fire. I let them call me the liar. All the Sundays I worried I'd disappoint my mom, 'cause I never understood a type of love being wrong. Something inside me was always steering left, while Father picks a few just to leave the rest. I heard a voice disappoint my mom, 'cause I never understood a type of love being wrong. Something inside me was always steering left. No father picks a few just to leave the rest.
This is a love letter to everyone who has ever left, to everyone who has ever lost because of the leaving. I often wonder if there's actually any possible way to really grieve all that controlling religious systems take from us and distort for us. There's actually a despair for me in the reality of how we're shaped by these systems. When I think about how I'll never actually fully rid my body of the voices of purity culture, that my relationship to sex will always involve at least some of that damage, and I can fully spin out in a what would my life be like spiral. What if I had been allowed to keep skateboarding and wear baggy pants? What if my voice wasn't inherently shamed? What if I had thought that my own career path mattered in the slightest? And it makes me angsty and sad and frustrated. And also constantly daydreaming about the multiverse version of me who didn't grow up in church. I want to meet her so badly. Do you ever talk with someone who didn't grow up in a controlling religious environment and you're left just like envious of their lens through which they see the world? And also kind of dumbfounded, like, how are you so free and relaxed? Of course, every human on earth struggles and carries baggage, but there is fundamentally a different kind of weight to the baggage religion hands you, and it makes me grieve. And then the grief feels like too much, because it's like grief over a whole life, and yet it's a life that like we're still trying to live. So I've wondered about that, and I've thought maybe we can't ever grieve at all. Like actually practice that much grieving, because it really is too much. But maybe we can bless the leaving. Maybe we can bless the recovering. Maybe we can bless the healing until it's all held so much that the grief just kind of sits there like this friend on our journey with us. But the thing that keeps us going, the thing that drives us, is blessing. The practice of grief takes a lot out of us, but the practice of blessing is the cup that overflows. So what if we grieve what we can, but then we fill up with blessing? I wonder if that's what the Beatitudes are. They seem to me like a list of things that grieve God's heart the most oppressive experiences on planet Earth, destruction that can't be undone and pain that can't be unseen, the things that truly break God's heart and shatter lives. But then those experiences, they're flipped on their heads, and the people who have lived them are called the blessed ones. Father Richard Rohr talks about the Sermon on the Mount, saying that Jesus' opening line of "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs." He says that that's the key to everything. He says it means that folks like us, who are emptied out and have lost everything, folks like us who are emptied in that kind of way, who have lost everything that they have known, that they are actually, he says, actually the freest of all. He calls folks like us the freest of all, because it's a whole different kind of freedom to know what it is to be trapped, and then to know what it is to walk away. And so I think back to my despair, where I wonder, how can folks ever be that free, if only? And I practice flipping it. Blessed am I who has walked away from everything that I've ever known and loved. Blessed in the losing. Blessed in the emptiness of unknowing and undoing. To bless is to praise and to celebrate, to uplift and to honor, to call sacred that which the world calls sad or pitiful or less than, but which God calls divine and beautiful and good. I wonder if any of you felt blessed when you began deconstructing. I wonder if any of you experienced a blessing when you left a religious structure. I wonder if you've been celebrated, uplifted, honored, called sacred in your leaving.
Blessed are those who disagreed and weren't safe to say it, for they will be seen and heard and understood. Blessed are the ones who left. They will find a home within themselves. Blessed are the ones who left quietly, for they matter. Blessed are the ones who left in a storm, for they will find shelter. Blessed are the ones who get fired for saying the truth, for they will be trusted. Blessed are the ones who lose their jobs for standing up for the marginalized, for they will be our North Star. Blessed are the closeted, for they will be celebrated. Blessed are the ones who come out of the closet, for they will be celebrated. Blessed are the ones who sit their parents down to tell them their orientation. They will be held. Blessed are the ones who aren't safe to do so. They will be held. Blessed are the troublemaking, rabble-rousing boat rockers. They are our home. Blessed are the redefining, reclaiming, redeeming ones, the ones who put in the effort to find the truth behind the lies, and the ones with the courage to put their findings on the internet. They will be our safest resting place. Blessed are the ones who leave. Blessed are the ones who call it like it is, call out abuse and stand up for what they know. Blessed are the ones who lost every single person they were close to just because they told the truth. Blessed are you who lose families. Blessed are the wolves in sheep's clothing, the heathens, the false prophets, the dangerous ones. Blessed are the loves who are told their whole lives that they're evil sinners. Blessed are those whose sexualities are still being discovered in their 30s and their 40s and their 50s and for the rest of their lives because purity rings and spit cups and t-shirts over our bathing suits. Blessed are the loves who are damned to hell for all of eternity. Blessed are you who lie awake at night, still fearful that maybe you're getting it wrong. Blessed are you who are afraid of the end times. Blessed are you in the leaving, for yours is the kingdom of heaven. You will find a freedom unlike any other. You will take comfort in a family made up of folks who've lost just like you. And when you find your voice, it will come from a deeper place than most because of everything you've been through. Blessed are you who have left. You are the freest of all.
Oops. Well, you're not on No. We're just like, you can look at my t-shirt. It's so nice. Merch.
Go to a music scene.
Gather up the brokenness and bring it to me now. The fragrance of the promises you never dared to vow. The splinters that you carry and the cross you left behind. Come healing of the body, come healing of the mind, and let the heavens hear it, the penitential hymn. Come healing of the spirit, come healing of the limb.
Behold the gates of mercy in arbitrary space, and none of us deserving of the cruelty or the grace, the solitude and longing where love has been denied. Come healing of the body, come healing of the mind.
troubled dust concealing an undivided love. The heart beneath is teaching to the broken heart above. Oh, let the heavens falter and let the earth proclaim, come healing of the altar, come healing of the name. Longing of the branches to lift the little bud. Oh, longing of the arteries to purify the blood. Oh, let the heavens hear it, the penitential hymn, come healing of the spirit, come healing of the limb. Oh, let the heavens hear it, the penitential hymn, come healing of the spirit, come healing of the limb.
Communion! Is someone going to sit with Fine. Oh, I'm like, someone has to sit next to me. Can't not to be alone.
Wow. It's weird to sit in this part.
Is it weird?
You've been sanctified enough to do it now.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wow. That only took 40 years.
Blessed are you who only got sanctified at age 40.
Now I get a cookie. Yes.
What
happened
I'm gonna let
there?
you decide how much cookie you want. I tried to break it and only this came off.
Yeah,
and
it's
that
not,
was
it's
odd
not
to
a
me.
very breaky cookie.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
molasses.
Thanks.
It's a little bit. Whatever. Breakfast burrito and vanilla latte. I want that.
Ooh, I want that too.
Breakfast burrito real bad.
Alexa, I'm jelly.
Alexa, order me a breakfast burrito. It might work. Not really.
But I don't know. What are we doing, you
Taking
guys? Sorry, we're
communion.
just like eating cookies instead of actually making a communion.
this is a
We're like,
ritual.
hey, we're sitting here on the screen
This is my cookie.
eating cookie. Hey, we still do this ritual because it means something to us still, and no one can take it from us because it means something to us. We want to do it still. So there we go. And we do it with popcorn and coffee and breakfast burritos and lattes and molasses cookies and coffee and, you know, whatever that you have. Coffee and orange. Love it. Matcha chia pudding, almonds and Dr. Pepper. I'm just listing off all the things you guys are doing your communion
Hey,
with.
say the thing that you used to say when we would come down that little aisle and you would give us the thing. What did you say? What's the thing?
We would say whatever your name was.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would just say, well, we had lots of different things. You're a loved child of God.
It's a good one.
That was mostly what we said. So, hey, you're a loved child of God. I'm going to eat a molasses cookie about it.
Or a protein bar.
Or protein bar and water. Ice cream. You're
Ice
having ice cream
cream.
for communion? Pancakes and mimosa?
Pancakes and mimosas.
Aaron West.
Gregor has the cookie
Texas
of Christ.
In the house.
We gotta go out to breakfast more often. This is
Yup.
what I'm learning.
Y'all do really good communion. I love seeing what you take with.
I love anyone who makes mimosas in their home. Like, has my full respect because I never.
Or they're sitting at a restaurant holding their
Maybe.
phone up on you.
I cannot get it together enough to make mimosas in my home. Like,
Really?
that's not. I don't
do
know.
that sometimes, but probably just holidays, right?
Holidays, yeah.
Yeah, like special
Only
occasion, sure.
holidays.
But just like on a day,
On a day.
I aspire to this.
On a day. Anyway.
Well, opening a bottle of champagne is a commitment because you kind of get one shot at it. Like
It's
it
true.
doesn't really keep.
Like
its
you need
carbonation,
enough,
so.
like enough people or enough champagne motivation to do the bottle.
Champagne motivation.
I guess they sell.
These are the
little
things we
smaller
talk about at
servings,
communion at Sojourn, my loves. Champagne
Oh, yeah, those
motivation.
little like
With that,
Yeah.
bridal
take a drink
shower
of whatever
bottles.
you have.
Not champagne.
I don't have anything. That's fine.
I wish I had champagne right now.
We love you all. You know what? Today's been a day. The three of us, we pushed through some things to show up here. I'm just going to say that. We did. And I say that not to like be like, look at us, we did, but to say that's how we do here at Sojo. Like, not the pushing through part, because we didn't really actually. We just showed up as we are, which is a whole hot mess. We're a whole hot mess this morning. And I say that because if you are, you belong.
Yeah.
That's why we take communion still, to
Right.
show up as a whole hot mess and belong.
Yeah.
So we love you all, and thanks for being here. And I think we're just going to end service with our benediction today.
It's great.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you all know the drill. This is how it goes. But there is a
button.
button.
Nice. You got
You all
it.
know the drill. So if someone wants to lead us
I want more
in our
cookie.
benediction,
I want more
that'd be
cookie.
awesome. It always
Cookie of
takes a
Christ.
second because of the delay. But we'll wait.
I like the cookie of Christ. It's delicious.
It's so good. Anissa brought those to your show last night, and I ate them there, and now I'm eating them again.
Oh.
Do we got it?
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
We love you too, Susan.
Love you too, Susan.
Because you're a child of God.
Be brave, 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 brave,
Now
brave,
wait
brave,
for
be
the
brave.
second one. Because Alexa's got our back, but it won't put it on the screen. Because so is everyone else. Have a week, y'all. Have a week. Love y'all.
Bye.
Go in peace
I like that
or in
I'm hiding
whatever
behind
you
the
are
word
in.
brave. Feels nice. Hiding behind the word brave is.
I like that. I like that a lot. Love y'all.